This is episode 26 of Lucid Drinking. I'm Jovan Pierson, and I'm here with my boys, just trying to tell some stories.
Yeah. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a little bit of acid, too, before we get started.
Is that three, or were the first?
No, I was just...
I was like, damn, homie's ripping.
Yeah, I was just stunting.
Sick. All right, well, let's start off with some shooters, huh?
Let's do it.
Right off the rip.
You know the drill.
Liquor before beer in the clear.
Yep.
What's this?
Your shot.
I don't know. I found it at Sunnyside.
Is it non-alcoholic?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
That's fair.
Crack these boys.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I could do all this. I'm kind of a bitch. I'll be honest.
That's chill. A little cheers.
I can't glug like that. Let me smell that, honestly. I don't even know what it is.
Smells interesting. It's the
Cheers.
one alcohol
Cheers,
drink I'm
Alex.
having for a month.
My bad.
Cheers, cheers,
All right.
cheers.
Yep.
Go Flyers. That was thick.
Huh.
That was definitely creamy.
Yeah.
Not bad. These things could be dangerous.
Actually, I
This is
thought that was going to
14%.
be a lot worse.
Dude, that is disgusting.
I kind of fuck with it.
Wish you
That's
guys could have
gross.
tried this, man. This was good, and it's 14%. So this is dangerous.
I taste it in my nose.
It was like this was like orange sherbet.
Yeah, this is 32%.
Yeah, that's
my god.
30,
Once we
32 and a half. I wonder why they weren't just like 33.
33.
once our tongues settle down, so we don't cloud it, we gotta try out these two.
Yeah, what do you got?
Not your father's lemonade. I thought the only thing there was root beer.
This is good. That was shitty.
You've had that, huh? Oh, here you
that was
opened
bad.
it.
That was really
Wait,
bad.
You tried that already today?
No, this.
No,
I tried
the
Oh,
lemonade.
apple too.
Oh, yeah.
Should we
You've
rate
had that before today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should we
Oh,
rate the
okay.
shot? Rate the shot? What do you guys think about the shot?
Fucking 2 out of 12.
I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna
2
give
out
it
of 12.
I don't. I think it'd be good with other shit, but
Yeah, I don't like it
straight
by
up,
itself. I just
tastes
taste it on my
nasty.
lips still.
I took Tippy Cow, and this shit was good. And it's got a tipped over cow. 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
I'm going to give it a 4.
I'm
I
giving
probably
this-
wouldn't do it again.
I'm giving your father's lemonade.
Oh, okay. Jovan's jumping.
7.5.
Well, he already
Jovan's jumping the gun.
Alright, I've already
7.5, huh?
That makes me feel good going into
It
this.
says drink something on it.
All right.
The only way you can taste
I'll
it.
cheers you,
something.
Corey. You were looking for
There
a
we
cheers
go.
there.
I'm lucid.
Cheers.
I've been up for
Got
8 days.
frescas. Boom.
I haven't slept in 8
Oh,
days.
this is very.
That's sketchy, dude.
Cheers, bro. Thanks for coming out.
That's sketchy.
Yeah.
A good kind, though.
Mm-hmm.
It says best served over ice.
It's pretty
Looks
icy.
good.
It's pretty icy already.
Well, it's a
but
lot better
I
than
would
the
assume,
root beer.
this in a glass or something would be nice.
With some ice.
Very refreshing.
I haven't
Yeah.
had the root beer in like years, so I don't really know, honestly.
it's way better than the root beer.
Quick plug. This
But the
Fresca's
root beer
a 10 out
does
of 10.
taste pretty fucking accurate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
It reminds me a lot of a Smirnoff Ice.
It does, but a little more like cleaner. Like it's like not
Cleaner.
so like.
It's not a Smirnoff.
Yeah. It's like I don't know, like 5 o'clock compared to like New Amsterdam.
I'm saying like if
It's not
somebody.
too much better, but
I'm saying like if somebody
It's
iced
a cut
me,
above.
Yeah.
someone iced me with one of these, I wouldn't be mad.
no.
I wouldn't want to really
Not
chug it though. I
yours.
can just feel like the bubbles in there once you chug that.
No, that's like all
Yeah.
these kind of drinks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sugary.
Pretty damn good.
I would,
One big burp goes wrong and
I would give it a 7. It's not bad. Probably wouldn't buy it, though.
Ooh, I mean,
Lately, I've been drinking. It's a really shitty like liquor. It's like New Amsterdam peach with watermelon Arizona.
Huh.
It's really cheap.
Oh.
But
New
it's
Amsterdam peach with what? Sorry.
watermelon Arizona.
That doesn't sound bad. Honestly.
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was actually how I figured that out is this girl accidentally. I was getting peach and apple, and she accidentally put in watermelon,
Oh, nice.
and it was fucking delicious. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna run with this.
Damn, yeah, you discovered something.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was what apple? What was the? Where's the apple?
It was like
coming from?
apple pucker or some shit. She just
yeah.
they're both green, so I think she just grabbed the wrong one. But yeah.
Nice.
We actually started we call it hot sake. It's like when you leave your liquor in the glove box overnight and then you discover it on a hot day at the skate park.
But still rip it.
Yeah, you're still ripping it, but you call it hot sake, so it's a little more exciting. Like you're not just drinking like some shitty ass warm. I mean, you're still doing that, but but it's yeah.
How do you feel about skating drunk?
I don't like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
I can't balance. Like I just don't even like. And I also hurt myself almost every time. If I'm actually drunk and skate, I end up hurting myself or just like not skating like how I would prefer to.
Like skate first and then drink.
Yeah.
As you're skating, not
Yeah.
like when you're super drunk and then try to go skate.
Yeah, that's way worse. That's like when
Some
you
Dustin Dolan
pregame,
shit.
you like pregame and then you get to the park or wherever you're going. I'd rather skate street drunk. I'll say that. I'd rather be cruising through the streets if I'm drunk than going to a park.
Big time.
Yeah, see, that would be nice.
You gotta monitor too much shit. Like you're the asshole.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just lazier at a park too.
Yeah, definitely.
I only ever skated the streets, not drunk, but like tipsy.
Just hammered Corey at the streets.
Oh, dude.
Hammer Corey skating.
That's the place where I would get really drunk and skate.
Yeah.
It's just the streets because there's always so many different like events going on. It was not uncommon to just keep getting ripped.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
go skate.
Yeah, I fucked up my knee like last summer skating drunk, and that's why I don't really do it anymore because I was like having a great summer and we were at Riverside and I was just trying to backside flip the hip, but also when I'm drunk I go way too fast and try and just boost like everything for some reason.
Do you think you are going fast though, or you just?
I think I might. It's like half and half. It's faster than I would normally go, but it's not like.
Damn, like fucking Jovan skating slow today.
Gian, you heard Riverside. You heard Gian.
I just feel like I'm not as focused almost. So like I wouldn't lock into things as well or like get on top of things. Like I'd just be lazier.
Definitely.
You're like, what's
because
this
I'm
shit
drunk.
below my fucking feet right now?
Yeah,
Right?
I feel that. I can feel that for sure.
I feel like the board doesn't stick to your feet as much.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I
but
get that
mentally.
same.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit like if I'm hitting a ledge, I'll hit my wheels. I notice I'll like either over hit it or I'll hit my wheels on it all the time.
Your precision's gone.
Hips are the worst though. Every time I'm drunk and skate a hip, I fucking
Primo.
Oh, I thought you meant like your physical hips.
Every time I drink and skate, I hurt my hip.
it's
I don't know.
they're fine until I have a sip of fucking. What is this again? Let me plug this.
No,
Jim
don't plug
Beam
it.
Apple. Rated 2 out of 10.
I will be
Don't
honest though,
plug
the
it.
Crown Apple is good, but that was bad.
This is just weird. It's
I fuck with it.
Crown
Maybe-
Apple's not bad.
It's too sweet.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's because I like green apples.
Maybe
Do you
you're just
actually
a
eat
sweet-
green
a
apples?
Sweetheart.
I would, yeah.
You're
Granny
just a
Smith
sweet
Granny
guy.
Smith apples? They're good.
They are
They're
good,
good.
yeah.
Man, red's better.
I fucks with them.
I mean,
Red.
I mean, what
purple,
kind of red?
Purple or red or purple, whatever. Or
what's the
purple or green grapes.
What's the sweet one?
Green.
Honeycrisp apples.
Honeycrisp.
oh, those are fire.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Those are
Those are
so
the
good.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think so. Honey
I
crisp.
like
Are they not? Am I-
golden.
I don't
something
know.
is
That just
good.
Something
doesn't,
else?
doesn't feel right.
Honey.
You might be right though. I'm not
Gala.
saying-
golden delicious.
Gala apples.
Galas are good.
Those
Yeah.
are fire too.
Yep.
Apples are good.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
Honeycrisp.
The Honeycrisp apples are like big too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah, fat boys.
That are just like OG Red Delicious.
What do you guys think about apple and
Is like
peanut
Gala
butter?
even in there?
Apple and peanut butter's
Oh,
not bad.
it's- yeah, it's good.
Wealthy.
All right.
Fuck with it.
I
Apple
prefer. I think celery is with peanut butter is better though.
What about apple and caramel? What do you like more, apple and caramel or apple and peanut butter?
Apple and caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Because I'm allergic to
Damn.
peanut butter.
I'm peanut
so,
butter all the way.
So you're addicted to peanut butter?
No, I'm allergic.
Oh, you're allergic.
Yeah,
Oh.
so.
He's addicted. He can't have it anymore.
Yeah, I'm
allergic to
addicted. I
apples.
can't have it
We
anymore.
shouldn't even talk about it anymore, honestly.
Yeah, let's just hold on. Let me.
No,
shake.
we're all good.
So bananas.
Corey
No.
is shaking right now.
No, because I'm always curious about peanut butter because a lot of people just fan over
Oh,
it.
it's good
Like
as
it is the best thing since sliced bread.
It
and
is
I'm like,
really
all
good.
right,
the best thing since sliced
yeah, I'm
bread.
like, all right, fill me in on what I'm missing.
You can get some
'Cause
substitutes
What
for that.
what
though.
was the better thing before sliced bread?
croissants?
unsliced
Water?
bread.
I just think if people say it's the best thing since sliced bread, but you're talking about peanut butter, which is also super fucking old.
And they're two different things.
What's still not peanut butter's not new.
Can't invent the wheel.
I was gonna say the wheel.
Yeah,
But you can
the wheel-
reinvent
That's the last best
yeah.
thing.
The wheel's like fuck you, slice of bread.
I was gonna tell a story today.
All right.
And let me know I'll get to it. So I was driving down Warren today,
All right, I'm picturing it.
and there's this dude, Warren and like Beach, kind of like where Warren Valley is.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's in the left turn lane, but he's standing outside next to his car, not moving, just standing dead still. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then people go like,
Car broke down.
people
maybe?
no people to the right of him, like, so I was in the far right lane, then there's the left lane, and then the turn lane. So people in the left lane were turning around him or whatever, and so I stopped next to him, and he's standing next to his car going like this, just blinking, and then he goes
Drugs.
Gets back in his car, sits there. I was like, all right, maybe this guy's okay.
Where were you? You said you were just driving.
I was in the far right lane, or I was in the lane next to him,
like sitting at
so
the
like
light.
the left of the two lanes. Yeah, just watching him. I was just like, the fuck is this guy doing? And then he just does whatever he does with his hands, sit in the car, and then I pull off, and I'm almost at fucking Telegraph, and I still see the guy like in my rear view, didn't move. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he did 3 tabs of acid. I don't know.
Was this on the way?
Off.
Was this on the way here?
Yeah.
He might still be there when you leave.
Dude, very well could be. But this guy,
I'm gonna take Warren home.
this guy was literally just sitting here doing nothing and just waving his arms. But he wasn't like trying to get noticed. He was just kind of fucking losing his mind.
It's probably on something.
Jeez.
So I guess my question was
definitely not acid.
my question was like, have you guys seen some weird random shit lately of like just people being weird?
I mean,
or can you think of anything? Because like,
yeah, actually last night there was a guy that was humping a mailbox,
dude, like, what?
By himself.
That's pretty weird.
What do you think he's thinking?
He didn't even have like someone watching him. I thought he was definitely high as hell. And then my friend goes, "Oh, that ain't shit compared to Arizona fucking tweakers." I was like, "Yeah, they would have probably actually been fucking it."
Yeah, I mean,
I can't say fuck on this, right?
oh yeah.
no.
Fuck yeah.
You've already taken acid.
Yeah,
so I
you
mean, can
opened
do
it all
whatever-
with taking it.
can do
You say whatever
the
you
fuck
want.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I went. I'll never forget watching some dude in California. First time I went on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
beating it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's what I'm saying. That in Park Plaza
dude.
plenty of times, man.
Or the bum shit you rolled over.
Oh, that's
Great.
a goodie too. Yeah. We were in an Uber, and we were both wondering why it smelled like just pure shit.
Yeah, Alex and I were like sitting in the back seat,
damn,
like
this
looking
guy
at each other,
smells
like, damn,
bad.
dude, this guy smells.
And then I got back to the hotel room or whatever, and I noticed that both my wheel and my shoe just had shit on it. So I must have rolled through some like bum shit.
Yeah, and it was
in
like
downtown LA.
it
'Cause
was
we
like-
weren't anywhere else.
It was
Damn.
human shit smell.
It was
too.
it was
Like-
brutal.
Oh.
Yeah, so I literally
That's
that's
a good smell though.
I just sprayed off my shoes and threw them
That's a pretty
outside.
good smell.
But it was funny because we were like, oh man, hopefully this guy doesn't give us a bad Airbnb fucker
Review.
Uber review because like
We get in the car just smelling like feces.
yeah.
Jeez.
And we're not saying anything because we're trying to figure it out too. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Dog shit and human shit
Oh,
is like a
completely different.
completely different smell.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
What's better?
When you
better
mean
is in like stronger.
better or like
Better isn't more tolerable, I guess.
dog shit.
Yeah,
dog
I agree.
shit.
Yeah.
I think so.
dog shit.
It depends on the kind of human shit and the kind of dog shit though.
I
Do you
mean,
think
this human
do you think human shit's more appalling just because it's not supposed to be there?
Yeah. Like the thought, but actually, for the first time in my life yesterday, another good story. I took a shit in public.
What was that like?
Oh, how was that?
I've
It
actually
was
never
kind
done
of a private thing. Like it wasn't really in public. Like I wasn't just shitting on the street, but like we got to a spot and me and a friend. I'm not gonna name his name but I am gonna say what we did. We took some Molly and we get to the spot and immediately I have to shit, and it's not even like a controllable shit. It was like
Were you
You
in-
just had to.
Were you at that
Like
like
right
abandoned
now
those
or-
abandoned gym humps or whatever?
Yep.
You
yeah.
shit in there?
I not in there. I went outside and like
Mhm.
found a bush and just did it. I had to wipe with my shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never done that before.
I always wondered
I
like
never
what you
had
wipe
to.
with. I feel like I would
Do you
turn
still have the
leaves.
shirt?
I was good. No.
Okay.
It was just a white shirt. I would have used my socks if it wasn't that.
Yeah,
If it was something like
just
a special
like floss
shirt,
it,
yeah.
like
Especially in the summer. Yeah.
get that floss game going.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you believe in a thing? Do you think a no wiper is a thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've done them multiple times.
But-
Okay, but what is a no wiper to you?
Okay. A no wiper is where. Okay. Actually, I don't know. It might be different from what you.
Yeah, describe what you think a no wiper
Yes.
is.
Okay. A no wiper is where you shit and you go to wipe and nothing's on the paper. And
So
you're
you
like,
wiped.
Boom.
There's one wipe.
Right. So there's
You looked.
a no wiper. I'm assuming is
Is
where
at least
you
one.
know, like you know that
No,
there's nothing there. You don't
are
even
you-
need to
No
wipe.
one.
And you're pulling up.
Yeah, I'm
You're
talking. I'm talking. You don't even
You don't
touch
look. No look.
yourself. You just pull up pants and pull and go.
I've done it.
But are you that confident? You're just like,
I've
oh,
done
I have
it.
no
I-
other.
Yeah, because I've had so
And what
many.
was the result?
I've had so many.
Like when you got home where you're like, oh shit, I probably should have wiped.
No, that hasn't happened. I've had so many unnecessary wipers where I'm like, I know what it feels like. It's almost, you know how you got that sixth
No, I
sense,
get what
like
you're saying.
you
Yeah,
take
yeah.
a shit and you're like, I don't think I need to wipe, but you're gonna try it out.
I always do. I've done it on
You gotta
accident
at least
before.
test it, but
Yeah.
I've done it on accident before.
one time I was feeling
Don't know
froggy.
how. I
I was
must have
like,
been
Done
drunk.
it on accident.
But no, I remember one time I like pulled my pants up and I started washing my hands. Like, I didn't wipe my ass. I still went back in and did the job though. But
here's
like,
the thing though. So was it because it was such an immediate, fast shit? Like you didn't have to sit there and push it or force it. You sat down, you did it, you got up, and you're like, oh damn. Like,
His mind was on, Capitals were probably playing.
I don't know. Yeah, there was some outside factor. There's no way I was
what
just
year
like.
was it?
I guess what I'm saying is.
I'm curious. What year was it?
Did you eat eggs that
was it
morning?
2018? It was the Capitals playoff.
I don't remember what year I accidentally forgot to wipe it.
I don't know. I'm just curious if you can
All
remember.
I'm saying is I didn't go, you know what? I'm good and pulled up.
yeah.
I forgot.
Because you just went to check your ring. Like, what year did they win the cup again? Like,
No,
you know
fuck
damn
off,
well what
dude.
year it was.
I got it. Yeah, fuck off.
He knows.
But I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
He brought the Capitals thing into play. I didn't even.
Well, I was given an atmosphere or something
Yeah.
why you would,
All I'm saying is I've
forget
never
that
been
you're
like
shitting. You're
I've never
shitting.
thought to myself like that was so good. I'm not wiping.
Oh my god.
That's clean for sure. I'm not even looking. Fuck you.
So with mine, it was like I have shit so many times and not had to wipe that I kind of almost know before I even take a shit if it's going to be that way. And I sat down to take the shit. It came out. I was like, I definitely don't need to wipe this shit. It felt clean, came out good.
Damn, I envy you.
It's just something that you feel in your gut.
It was a
Literally.
gut
See, like,
feeling.
Literally.
Pun intended.
I can feel that situation, but
That's
I'm
what I'm
still
for.
scared, and I gotta go once.
Oh man, my shit's fucking wet and filling the bowl, and I'm in there for 45 minutes every time. So
Dude,
my-
I know.
Yeah,
I,
you only shit like once a week, right?
I use about half a roll of toilet paper every time.
That sounds like a good old fashioned beer shit.
If you only shit once a week, that averages out on toilet paper like purchases.
Yeah, I'm not
though.
wasting that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's really winning?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Definitely
losing.
not the
I'm
plumber.
losing for sure. Definitely not my.
You're winning financially.
Definitely
My
not
door's
my.
closed. I'm playing Call of Duty, and I just take a quick breath or a smell, and I can tell if he's on the toilet.
It's like it's Steve's time.
Yep.
Yeah.
You and Zach Hootman should have a shit off.
Now, what's the battle like so you can get out quicker?
No, so you can get out, like, see
Who
who
can
lasts the longest. But
Oh, I'm winning for sure.
and
Well, no, because then you could
honest,
just like, how would you?
On a skate trip, I don't shit at all.
No, I get that, but like, how would you rate them not just sitting there? I feel like it's like they both gotta
he's
just
saying.
try to get it
no,
done
he's
quicker.
saying what's the span of them not shitting, right?
No, the span of how long, like, whoever
how long
lasts
you
the
shit. Your
longest
time in there.
shitting,
Okay.
but actually being, like, legit about it. Like, not
How you
bullshitting.
gonna try?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No bullshitting.
Something tell funny. Something
Fun.
tells me that I would win that though, because I'm literally I'm like 75% sure when I die it's gonna be colon cancer. Like I got a problem.
I feel you.
Something tells me Hootman's just on his phone.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
A lot of pink eye going around from that.
Oh God.
I won't lie.
film
I
this
am
clip
on
for
my,
me, dude. Next day, I can't see. Fucking eyes swollen.
I mean, I can't lie. I'm definitely on my phone too. But
Shout out, Zach.
how many times do you think, like, since you've had, do you have you got an iPhone? Okay, so how many times since you think you've had an iPhone? I'm thinking like what, 2010 maybe. You know,
Something like
when
that.
everyone started getting
Yeah.
iPhones.
Yeah.
How many times do you think your dominant thumb has touched it? Trillions?
So we're talking.
Oh, dude.
That's a hard one.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
not
I'm
your
always
left
on
hand.
my
Because
phone.
sometimes you'll
We're
type
gonna-
with your.
No, I understand, but I don't really, because my phone is always in my left pocket.
But what are you normally holding it with? Your
I
left
don't
hand or
really- I
your,
really
what's
don't
your
fucking.
dominant?
I really don't know.
What's
My
your-
dominant hand is my right hand, but phone-wise, I feel like you don't have a
I
dominant
do
hand.
either way.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
always
what I mean.
I always pick it up.
I'd say billions something.
But it's
Billions?
That's it. That's because
Yeah.
it's in your back right pocket.
No, it's in my back left.
It's a
Oh,
lot.
is it really?
Mhm.
So you really bring this shit all the way over.
No, I'm saying, but I don't hold it. It's not my dominant hand. I bring it to my right hand. My wallet's in my right.
Yeah, so exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just saying you're
You
dominant.
swing it over.
Yeah, you bring it all the way over to your right hand.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
never
not
thought
playing
of
with
that.
my left. I'm never scrolling with my left.
I would say my right
I
hand's
gotta
probably
actually
used more though.
I go like this, and then
Okay, now
I
answer
feel
the
like I
question.
scroll more with my left hand. Now that I
I
think about
double
it.
hand it, so you're fucked if you touch my phone.
What are you, like 70 years old?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
you're
like
like
a dad where it's like-
yeah, you gotta do the
Or the the people that like
index finger.
the people where they zoom in like Adam, where he's got like the pinch zoom.
Do you really
Like
do
this.
that?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
you sick
I
bastard.
do.
Because when you're recording,
Sicko.
you can just zoom up, right?
I know that. I've been doing it more, but chill. Relax.
So much fecal matter.
Dude.
All right, one more.
Oh, yeah, you don't wipe.
I actually have a question for everyone.
Okay.
Have
you
you ever
brought notes, right?
Have you ever sharded? I did bring a couple notes, yeah.
Dude.
Well, since we're on the shit, like,
the
dirt
answer to that.
Yeah.
topic,
Oh, we're on the shit
Definitely
topic. We
not.
continue.
Yeah,
we
shit
can
topic.
continue the shot.
who's sharded here?
Me. Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean,
Probably,
like,
yeah.
a shard's kind of like, if you get a little, like, you got to wipe, but I mean, like, shart.
Yeah, and you
Like-
like
you're
you gotta
fucked.
throw these underwear
I mean,
out.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
What's the longest you guys have been sober?
3 months.
Fuck that, by the way.
3 months.
21 years.
3 months.
Yep.
Damn.
Dude, I was at
Actually,
a pretty good
sober
stretch
from
until I started
14
hanging
years.
out with you guys.
Sober from everything, like, completely sober, like,
No, just drinking.
14
a
years.
lot longer than that.
Really?
Yeah, probably a couple
And
years.
I'm not
honestly.
talking about fucking when you were a kid. They don't count.
No, like a couple
Oh,
years. Like,
jeez.
I was never really much of a drinker. Like,
Really?
yeah, no. But
That's just true.
I was always more into the drugs.
I actually just
That's
thought about it.
The drugs.
I think for a good 2 months, maybe 3 months, I didn't when my leg was broken.
Yeah, because it fucks up your healing process.
Yeah.
That's kind of what got me on that. Like, plus, I like we were talking about, like, if I'm skating or anything that I do, if I'm drinking, other than maybe like pool or some like fucking bar shit.
bowling or
Yeah, some kind of like
golf.
Bar
seedy
Mhm.
hustle. Poker. I don't like to drink when I do that.
There's some good shades for poker. Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
dude,
drinking.
yeah.
I feel like drinking during gambling is probably fucking brutal
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
because you just make bad decisions.
Oh no, it's all just emotional decisions. You're constantly just
Right,
That's what I
throwing
mean,
money.
yeah.
You're at the black table with a 19. You're like, fuck it, hit. Let's get another one.
No, I'll be at the poker table, like looking at the guy, like staring him dead in the eyes, like
Dude, that would.
You don't even have any cards. Like you already folded. Like
I'm all in. And he goes, I call. Full house, buddy.
Shit! I don't even care who you are. That would make me fucking.
Oh, man.
What Green Day song do you fuck with the hardest?
Warning.
Oh man. Ooh, warning's
Ooh,
good.
that's such a good one. I gotta say Brain Stew, even though it's kind of blown out.
I really like.
Brain stew.
I really like. Give me Novocaine / She's a Rebel.
The whole Nimrod album's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Dookie.
All of
Dookie's
Dookie.
good.
All
Yeah.
of Dookie is just
Yeah.
perfect.
I remember just like riding on the school bus to go to like the science whatever thing in
You know our
Ohio.
fucking
Science
senior,
fair
you know
or
our senior
Science
song
museum?
was that
It's-
good
yeah,
written
it's like a
song, right?
It's like a science museum, but this kid had like a tape deck, and I never even really heard Green Day. And he listened to like Green Day and Korn. He was like the cool kid that like smoked cigarettes in 4th grade, and, like already had sex and shit.
Who was it?
And I was like,
Wait, who was it? I would know who
I
this
can't
is.
remember his name, but he was like the kid that came to party when we were young.
He didn't even have a name. He just had a. He
I
was just a
fucking
mystery.
can't
Is it Jeff?
remember his name.
just
Remember
it's
No, it
him.
was like
but-
the kid with like he had like the corn hair, and he was like all fucking,
Yeah, Jeff.
not Jeff
No.
Maurer.
No,
You
I know
who I'm talking about.
but he's a shorter dude.
You know that one weird dude, weird girl, like in high school.
Oh yeah,
We were full.
Oh, yeah.
Rebecca Pulsway, Matt. Fucking
Oh man! And then what was
Sloan.
Sarah Taplin.
Sloan Kettering.
Sarah Taplin? I saw her. You know how on Facebook it shows you people you may know, and I'm starting to see
Sarah
so many fucking people from Annapolis. Sarah
Yeah.
Taplin popped up.
We had like the Dearborn Height Mutant Squad.
They're all,
I
like,
swear we just
ICP kids.
we were littered with them.
Dude, there was this girl though at my high school that like refused to use her locker, so she legitimately would carry all 6 hours of her textbooks on her head.
Oh, there was always the backpack kid.
No, this girl had her textbooks on her head and would
What?
walk.
I know who you're.
They were on her head, and she'd balance them, and she'd walk to class. She wouldn't talk to anybody,
Whoa.
and if you bumped into her, sometimes they would fall, and she would catch them all like at the same time and put it back on. And if you bumped into her, she'd fucking freak out. It was insane.
Whoa.
I've never heard
That's
her talk.
crazy.
Yeah, it
You
was.
make that the background.
There was
I wish
always,
I remember what her name was.
There was always
Anybody
just the
that
kid
ever
with
went
the,
to Franklin
like,
High School is probably like, oh, I know her name.
Oh,
Dude.
the book girl.
On a really
The
quick
book
side
girl.
note, Gian just messaged me and goes, "Man, y'all gotta get me on there soon."
What's he gonna talk about?
He goes, "I'll learn y'all about some skating."
He can't drink.
You got any clips lately that you're hyped on?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been skating a lot, man. I just I've been balancing like skating, painting, and music lately, but skating has definitely been like the major like motivation right now.
Who's filming you?
Right now I'm filming with Austin Roberts, Zach Hoopman.
You've always been, like,
and
filming with him over the years, though, huh?
Yeah, no, I like met him when he was super young, and he was like just getting in and learning. And I had just got back from Arizona, and I was filming with a pretty like reputable filmer, so I had kind of a decent idea of like what to do and what not to do with the camera.
Have you ever filmed anything pretty monumental with him?
Around what would that have been? 2011, I think. We filmed it was a wall ride nollie flip, and there's actually a funny story behind that because so I filmed the wall ride nollie flip with Austin. I'd been trying it for like a couple weeks, and just wasn't getting close, but like I felt like I could do it, and one day I just was feeling it. Had a couple fucking joints,
Watermelon blazers on
in my lungs, and fucking blasted it out, and it ended up going viral, and then
it was like on the barracks, and
yeah, it was all over. It was very unexpected too, because I mean I was hyped on it, but I've gotten a lot of clips that I've been really hyped on, so I've done shit that I feel like is way crazier than that, but like that one specifically was like, I don't know if it was because Austin like took the initiative to like send it to like the barracks.
Really?
Fucking, yeah, it was on skate line.
We're talking about just the wall ride nollie flip, right? We haven't made it to the...
We're not talking about the one I filmed.
Yeah, the
No.
grand finale.
There's a nice little story with that too. So like,
Yeah, I have my own story. Well, I'll let you introduce it though.
So basically, we did the we did the wall ride nollie flip. It got a ton of attention, and a lot of the comments were like,
that was in 2011 that you did that.
I think it was 2011.
Because with mine it was 2013.
It might have been 13. It might have been 13. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like a true.
No, there wasn't that.
Gap.
That's it, Al.
See, dude, I'm lost in time. Time is just irrelevant.
Time is money.
Yeah, and it's money too. So it is. I guess it is. I guess it is relevant.
Time is money.
Oh.
Sarah Taplin's dog is forever immortalized on Lucid Dreaming.
You think that's actually her dog?
So you do the wall ride nollie flip,
all right,
right?
So I got the wall ride nollie flip.
You running shit?
It got on skate line. I was at Transitions, and my friend Ryan called me and was like, "Hey, dude, you know, like there's a video online of you that's like basically going viral right now." I had no idea. So I like instantly like went in and asked, I think it was Jordan was there to like pull it up, and it had like quite a bit of views, and I was just super surprised by it. I didn't expect like it to get that much. But so I was reading the comments, and most of the people were being really cool, like, holy shit, that was sweet, you landed clean, this and that. But then you had people who were like, oh, it was on accident, you didn't mean to do that, like it was just like a freak accident. So I wasn't really like pissed, but I was just kind of like, all right, well, I want to try something else just to like make it like known that this wasn't an accident. So my initial thought was to try nollie hard flip out.
Yeah.
And I ended up filming with Steve. And
like I knew of you. I don't think I've even like ever like actually like talked to you before that or whatever. You're like, yo, what up? Like, do you see that wall ride nollie flip I did? And I was like, yeah, it's fucking psycho, dude. And you're like, I was thinking about trying nollie like hard flip. I'm like, what? Like, okay. And he's like, yeah, you want to film it? And I was like, all right. And I was like, the fuck, is this even possible? I was like, all right, I'm down. I didn't doubt you, but at the same time, I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Like, how is that gonna even
And you
work?
did it pretty quick. Like,
yeah, it was like it probably was about an hour, I'd say, or 45 minutes, but it was definitely
standard time for how long that. Yeah, you did it way sooner than it should have.
But that should be more like a 4-hour trick. You do that really fast.
And this is something that can be we can get this out in the air right now too. So like I started doing the wall ride nollie hard flip.
So it wasn't just, and you're saying nollie hard flip. This was a double hard flip.
It was dart, and if you look at the comments, everyone's like, "It was triple."
Yeah, Dustin even was like,
if you slow it down, I've watched it frame by frame. It's two.
The funniest shit about that day though was Austin was supposed to come and film this with me, and I get to the park, everything's good, and Austin was like 15 years old at the time, and he was grounded.
No.
So like
probably so bummed.
He was like, he wasn't actually. Austin is a really cool, mature kid. Even at 15 years old, it wasn't a big deal to him. But
he's probably just hyped you did it.
Yeah, he was super hyped. And I was filming like a small little refuge edit part with him at the time, so we were just.
What percentage are these? I feel like I'm getting smashed.
5. There's 5 on it.
5.
Anyway, so Austin couldn't get there because he was grounded. I saw Steve. I knew that Steve was like a really
Have
good
that battle
filmer.
Like the moment I got there, I'm like in the lobby. It's like, yo,
Thanks.
Yeah, like, can you help me film this? Because I'm getting really close and I don't want to
I was
like.
like, all right.
I'm going for it. I'm getting kind of close. But then I started doing the double flip. Like, I wasn't initially trying a double flip. I was trying the hard flip. And I was basically like, hey, whichever one
Yeah, I don't
works.
remember. Yeah.
If I do it, it wasn't really like... I would consider it like an accident, but not really, because it was like... I knew that...
You accepted it. You're like, this might make more sense.
It might be one or the other,
Yeah.
basically. I was like, if I flick too hard and it does it, I did the double flip.
Right.
I actually was hoping to just do the hard flip. I don't know why. I just thought it would be cooler. I thought it would look cooler.
I mean,
more
that high
more
up,
controlled, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. It would have
Mhm.
more style. I would probably
You
have
had that
caught
pretty
it a little
controlled,
better.
I'd gotta say, for having double flip.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
You
thanks.
should
you caught
re-release
it
the clip.
and everything.
I've actually never
bet
done
you
a
did.
nollie
I mean, I
double hard
posted
flip.
it on Instagram a little while ago.
Other than off a wall, I've never done that trick.
I bet it doesn't have 15,000.
Does the wall
But
help
it
it?
has
I mean,
It did.
I'm pretty sure the wall
does?
fucking.
It did. It was just like the perfect like angle from like the ramp to the wall. I was just like riding up it as high as I could. But
I used to love doing like. That's how I learned like back 360 wall ride.
oh, okay, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I learned
'Cause
a
you just
lot of
run into it
shit.
and turn.
Walls
Mhm.
will like just open your whole fucking mind to
Mhm.
like different possibilities. And
If you build it, they'll come.
what actually motivated me though to land it, I remember specifically, I was listening to a specific song at the time and it was hyping me up, and there was a kid at the skate park who was kind of like stealing shit and everyone knew he was doing it, and he had come up to me and was like, hey man, are those your headphones? And I was like, no, they're not my fucking headphones, but they're not yours if you're
Yeah.
asking, so don't take that shit. Like,
What?
No.
and then I was like, fuck that, and did it next try. Like,
No shit.
Yeah,
I don't remember
and-
that.
And
I
that,
don't remember
no,
that either.
I'm not gonna say who it was because that would
Yeah.
be fucked up. He's
Right.
not a shithead anymore, but it was
Okay.
definitely just.
You
some-
said you were putting people on blast. Who the fuck was it? This can
I'm
get
not gonna
edited
do
out.
it.
This can get edited out. Who was it?
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
have-
say.
That's
You don't
fine.
have to do it.
Continue.
I'm not gonna
Go
put
ahead.
dirt on
No,
it-
you're
on
fine.
that
Don't
name.
listen to Adam.
Anyways, so yeah, that motivated me to do it, and that's not even a thing like that has happened once. Like, there's been a lot of times where like I prefer when I'm skating something, if I'm being like a bitch about it, like I'd prefer like the filmer or like someone to be like, hey man, come on, we gotta go, like we don't have time for this, or like
I would never do that.
or like,
Zach
oh,
probably
the-
does that to you all the
but-
time.
yeah, he-
Janina said
or
I
like-
gotta get back. Let's go.
Yeah,
Zach did that-
exactly.
Zach did that to Donnie. The
Land
other
the
day.
trick.
yeah, or like the yeah, like
I
we're
love
ready
Zach.
to go. What, it doesn't matter. Like I'd prefer to like, or if like a security guard rolls up, or if the police are coming, or if someone from the place says like, time to go guys, get out of here. The one more try like usually
Yo, it
works
usually
really well.
psychs you up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Definitely.
can't do that though.
Yeah.
I can't think of a time where I didn't try the trick actually on the security guard cop roll. Like if that happens and you know
Isn't
what's
that weird,
happening, you
though?
just your body. It's because you know what? It's such a mental game. Really, it is.
Oh, dude,
that
for
you
sure.
That's
just,
all it's skating.
you're like
is.
I'm done. Like I'm just going for it.
It's like a mental game. Not only that, but it's almost like a like fuck you thing. Like I just drove all the way here. Like
I went
most of the time they're just abusing their like
power,
false like
fake power.
power.
I went and skated the hip the other day, and that's like all I could think about is like getting kicked out,
Yeah, dude.
which like made me try it a lot quicker. I didn't
Yeah.
warm up; I was just trying it. yeah.
To me, it like kind of becomes stressful because it's like you get there, if you know that it's a possibility of getting kicked out right away, it's kind of more of a mind fuck than like if you're at a spot and
It's like
then
a
someone-
supercharged adrenaline type
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. Like if someone just comes out of the spot and they're like, hey, like time to get the fuck out of here, like you guys
Yeah,
can't be here.
Yeah, we were skating. You know that Lutheran 9 stair?
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's a 7 now.
yeah.
They
Oh.
changed it.
Really?
Um,
It did look weird.
Yeah, they changed
Okay.
it. Well, they put a new handicap ramp in against the
This
wall.
might be a dumb question, but how do you make a stair smaller?
They added a platform. It's a ramp up to it, and it's the wall right there that's like divides the corner of it.
Uh-huh.
There's a they put a handicap ramp up to the main door, so they essentially had to make that taller, which in turn they had to make the stairs smaller.
Yeah.
So it's a whole new set now. But what I was saying
Which
is,
is
um,
people gonna be doing crazy shit.
we
now.
were skating there yesterday or whatever, and like some like janitor or groundskeeper is like, you guys can't be skating here. We're like, okay, one more. He's like, all right, one more, and you gotta leave. I'm like, okay, and like 20 minutes later, we're still there.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Yeah. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the time they don't want to kick you out, because that's another thing that's changed with skateboarding. Back in the day, it was like you go to a spot, people like didn't look at skateboarding like, I'm gonna look like an asshole if I kick these people out. Like, it was more like, oh, I'm just gonna kick these people out because they're basically like drug addicts, like fucking like graffiti, like just tearing shit apart kids that are just trying to destroy shit. Like, they didn't really understand that there was like more than just like teenage angst going on.
Right.
I had one in San Diego when I was living out in Arizona with my friend Aaron. You guys know him. I'll name drop him, Aaron Hamoki. But
I'll name drop him.
His
Who's
real
that?
name, too.
shout out
Never heard of
Jaws.
There it is. Now I know who you're talking about.
Put me up for like 6 months across from his parents' house. Lived for free.
Damn.
He just I was homeless at the time, and I went to Paradise Valley Skate Park because I had found a job around that area, and I just ran into him and his brother, and I had become really close with his brother, and they offered me like an opportunity as long as I was like getting clips and like not just sitting around
Wasting there, yeah.
yeah, just
That's
not just
sick.
being a shithead.
That's
like,
pretty tight, yeah.
so he gave me the opportunity to stay and
Not
live.
squatting.
Yeah, and so I did that for like 3 or 4 months at his place, came back to Michigan, and then flew back a year later. And that's what kind of sparked the whole like wall ride, like different skating shit. Like before that, it was mostly just like jumping
Just
down shit.
Arizona ditch life, like.
Dude, yeah, just like meeting all these people that were like skating completely differently than what I, because with my knee surgeries I was just out for so long, I didn't realize like, oh, you can like front board a ledge. Like, no one did that shit really. Like, it was just kind of like front board to 5-0, front board to crook, lip to nose blunt. Like Mark Johnson, I feel like kind of brought that out, but going out there I saw everyone doing that kind of shit, and like it definitely like inspired me, and I feel like it just brought like what I always had naturally done with skateboarding. It brought out that natural side. Like, I don't need to jump down shit. That was never really like my natural
forte.
Yeah, I was always doing like impossibles and front foot impossibles and weird
Yeah,
shit,
that's why you
pressure
won
flips.
skate all the time.
Yeah.
You do a bunch of circus bullshit. We would go from middle school. So our middle school is like right around the block from here. Jovan and I would link up. We would skate the rec center ledge. Remember that little curb? It's not even a ledge. It was like a curb. We waxed it up.
Let me get
Did
a
my
sig.
first kickflip back
Just kidding,
50 on it.
No.
Alex
We did
is
a bunch
like,
of
what?
shit. And then like slowly but surely, once in
course
9th
is
and
no.
10th grade happened, like everybody, like I'm talking Aaron Chasman was a name, like all those kids, you know, who like started skating as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and then you and I are the only two that's like stood with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
skated.
We would go to your house. We would skate your box. We would watch Mosaic. We would watch Sorry, Dying to Live.
Yep.
I didn't even realize that, like, we would go to Cooper's garage right there and skate with Jeremy. I had no idea. Like, I put 1 and 2 together years later when I started filming with Jeremy. I was like, wait a minute,
This is
Jeremy. I know who I'm. Okay, I know who this is.
Yeah, like
Like,
I'll
whoa.
also shout out to Jeremy too, because his parents always looked out. When I was a kid, I didn't have a bunch of money, and my parents never really supported skateboarding. They didn't really like that I did it. So like I had
Hey,
like friends'
Adam.
parents.
Could you get me the two-hearted out of there?
Let me get that Corona too.
Yeah.
we got to be drinking, boys.
So I had like a lot of help from
Thank
like friends and friends' parents,
Talk.
whatever it is, you know, like however we could get to skate. That's what we did.
I would flow you boards, like if I could. Like,
Adam hooked it up. I remember I gave Adam
Gracias.
Adam his second skateboard deck.
I did.
Damn, hell
dude.
yeah.
Wow, Adam's got some good friends. First, Donnie introduces him to Call of Duty, and
Yeah.
then Jovan's over here introducing him to skateboarding.
There's a good
It's
chance
crazy,
that all
dude.
this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, without his friends, dude.
Without my
Thank
wet,
you, Jovan.
Without my Wet Willie skateboard.
All what?
Right here.
Without my
Wet Willie, man.
skateboard.
It was a Wet Willie one, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
That's it.
Let's take a second here to like for us, all of us, influencing
Oh,
Adam.
I was like, not Adam. I'm not
Yeah,
clapping
not
for that
Adam.
shit.
We're all, you know
For my
what?
fucking self.
Shout out to us, dude.
He'd probably be in a fucking ditch without us.
What
No.
for sure. What are you gonna say, Corey?
That's a lie.
No, I have one clip to talk about. Jovan is with Cooper.
I know which one you're gonna talk about.
What are you?
Burial
What are you
here.
making noises?
Like
okay.
that.
King of that.
Yep.
King of the Ave,
Thanks, Real.
that-
I was gonna segue into that.
I was going to say that clip was.
Insane.
I remember being floored seeing that. Like,
Thanks,
I was
dude.
just
Seriously.
like, holy shit. Like, I already knew you at that point, so even cooler seeing the homie skate.
Right.
And then seeing that, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Thank you, dude.
What the hell?
Never in my life. I've
Pull that up, Alex.
skated and filmed with Pat Miller
Where?
many a times.
Which King of the Road is that?
I've 24.
Or King of the Road, King of the Ave.
No, 12.
Jeremy Cooper
2012.
filmed it, though, right?
2012.
2012.
Yeah. I've never seen Pat like really get hyped on anything or like even react.
Because you did it good as fuck too. Like that's a hard ass trick.
He was
I
there
feel like
with
if I did
Rossini
that, I would have done it so
I've
bad.
actually never done it until I
day.
haven't done it since either.
Dude.
That seems like one of those tricks, though.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
like
mean?
you
You've
just-
done it once. You're like, I don't know how I did that.
You
Like-
just do it. Like I was practicing it at Riley, like on the bump to bar, and yeah,
it's a very last trick.
actually the
Dude, Gainer.
there's
No, wait, hold on. It was 2013 then.
No,
Or
it's
is
right
it
there.
this
Yeah, this is it.
Oh shit. Oh, because he put the. Okay, that makes sense now why that was in there. I
that
remember
slow mo. I liked how he did that. Jeremy was always.
I gotta
very
say,
good.
so I just saw a segue. You do one of the worst tricks ever known to man on skateboarding.
What is it?
Crook back lip.
Oh, not 50 kickflip?
Why is
That's
that
it's
one
one
of
of.
the worst
I said it's one of
tricks?
them because
No, you said the worst.
that. Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, but he got this, though.
Oh, you made up for it with this.
What's wrong with
Turn the
football?
volume on so you
What
can
if you
Anthony
shove it
freak
out
out.
of it though, Adam?
No.
Come on, put the
Bastion
volume on.
fucking
The less volume,
Salabanzi
the
does
better.
that shit. You can't hate on that.
That was sick.
Dude.
Yeah, that's insane.
That
Thanks,
is
guys.
In the footage, you can hear it.
That is,
so-
I just want to say that is way cooler than crook nollie flip.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Obviously,
You can't
It's a
even
crook
like
fucking
watch
burial
it.
heel out.
You can't even watch a crook nollie flip after that.
Oh,
one.
yeah. Did
I
anybody
did it
ever
before
do
you,
that?
by the way.
Did anybody crook nollie flip it?
I can't. I wouldn't even know.
Oh, yeah.
honestly,
I'm not sure either.
because of that. You know.
Yeah.
You serious? Pull my crook nollie flip up real
No,
quick while we're
don't.
talking about. No,
No, yeah, no,
pull it up.
this isn't your episode.
Yeah,
it is.
I did see it. I did see it one
We
time.
can talk
it looked,
all about you for
It looked
your
pretty
I'm
sketchy.
never gonna get an episode. You guys have been promising me an episode forever, and I always
Quit
end up
hopping down on
being,
others, and then you'll get your own.
Yeah, look at you acting like you live here.
I do live here.
You live in the garage, huh?
No,
What? No, I live in the house. It's a part of the property.
No, we get it. Yeah, it was.
moving
I'll
on.
never get an
But yeah,
episode.
one thing I want to say about that though, it's important to me. It means a lot to me. So
I don't mean
like
to make fun of that. I just
the year before that was the last year that we got to skate with Ryan,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we had a really good
Crew.
really good crew, and his passing I feel like it really brought on a lot of motivation.
you're going a little left.
I feel like it just brought on
There you
a
go.
lot of motivation for everyone on the team, and win or lose, I mean, everyone fucking threw down. Adam ate shit the first
Oh my
day.
God.
Those were the
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
Those were like the sick.
You should pull that shit up.
was-
Oh, you're
That
gonna pull
was-
up the fall though, huh?
Dude, that shit was gnarly.
That was a good slam.
That's probably the
Asshole.
best clip I've ever seen of you, Adam.
No, everyone did kill it. Like Jay-Z had a lot of good footage that year.
He went off the
The
roof.
roof,
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Dearborn spot. Yeah.
That was super.
Vinny
But,
had good footage.
Vinny fucking crook, not nose manual nollie flip.
No,
Mhm.
America ledge.
Dude.
you did.
R.I.P.
Cheers to Ryan though.
Dude.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Ryan, dude.
Seriously.
I remember. Do you guys remember
Yeah,
like
bro.
drink.
Oh.
the second double set that Trans had? Was
Whoa.
like on the.
Take a sip, asshole.
I did, didn't I? Did I
I
not?
don't know.
Oh, I'll
Jeez.
chug some more. I think I did. I gotta check
Lord.
that.
Where's
The
those-
double set that was on the
What's
left
that
side
from?
of the park.
What's that from?
What?
The whole if you take a cheers and you don't sip.
Am I scarred for life?
I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, it's from something. Yeah, you're right. But
I could be wrong. You probably took a sip.
I got a question for everybody.
what do we got?
Oh, here
Would
we
you
go.
rather wear winter clothes in the summer or summer clothes in the winter?
Summer clothes in the winter.
winter
you know
winter
my
clothes
answer.
in the summer? I guess I don't know what do you define as mittens and everything, the whole nine.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
would-
at least a winter jacket.
I would say
and-
summer clothes in the winter, honestly.
Yeah,
because-
probably.
Yep.
I don't know.
If I'm
You
skating,
can run.
I'm not wearing.
You can
mittens.
run and warm up. You're overheating in the fucking. I know it's the whole winter, summer, hot, cold thing, but I'm talking fucking winter coat, beanie. You always wear fucking.
I could do it.
Oh,
You
God.
always wear long john shit. You
I
would
think-
not do that in the summer.
If anybody could do it, it'd be me.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I agree
No,
with
you
him.
cannot.
It could be him.
no,
I agree.
No.
Would you rather have to heat up your food in 10-second increments for the rest of your life or drive boner first into a sidewalk one time?
How high am I driving into the sidewalk?
Boner first. What does that even mean?
Yeah, right.
Boner
I- oh,
first.
so am I
like
just
you
like-
are falling
so
boner first.
Am I just like
To the ground.
Am I standing up and just here we go?
Yeah.
I'm not really
Boner
heating my food up.
Heat my food up for 10
Yeah, I
second
hate heating
increments.
my food up, but I'm doing that for sure.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, man. I don't know.
Hey, Jovan,
What's up?
what's like one crazy Arizona story that comes to mind?
So we're just gonna say screw Corey's cards, huh?
Oh, didn't Corey?
For right now.
He said he has 3 more, but we can go to this. Yeah,
Oh,
go
shit.
ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We'll come back to that.
Crazy
Let's do-
Arizona story
I got
comes
a
to mind.
pretty good one.
Let it rip.
Aaron was having like a crazy ass party across the street from his parents' house. He had rented a house for like basically his friends to
Mhm.
stay at, and whenever he wanted to party. So we're there, and my friend Jose bought a shit ton of acid, and it was like in a Visine like
Bottle.
droplet.
Yeah, droplet bottle,
So you
yeah.
could just do like 1, 2, 3. And I was drunk as shit. I was like plastered. And everyone's in the garage like going crazy, having a good time. He's giving people hits. And I was like, dude, just give me a big one. Like, I'll be fine. Give me a big hit.
Give me 3
And he
droplets.
literally squirted it. Like,
Damn.
Oh, like
dude, it's
not
our-
just 2 fingers. He's like
No,
full
he-
hand.
He was literally like I felt like
Enough.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
And so like 2 hours goes by, and within those 2 hours I was just laughing uncontrollably. And
You're gonna sit here and watch it the whole time. I know.
I'm listening.
so like
Yeah,
out,
we
out
gotta
of
turn that
nowhere,
off. We gotta turn it off.
I'm listening. and
Hey,
watching
there we go.
Jovan.
That's better.
I'm not saying you're not listening, but still, I know how you sit on your phone.
it's probably like 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. And everyone else is kind of just winding down, and I'm sitting in the living room. Everyone's kind of like just like sleeping or like falling asleep. And I just specifically remember sitting there like, and I could hear, not only could I hear, but I could see the electricity and the water running through the walls.
Damn.
Like I could actually go up to the wall and be like, there is a wire here with electricity. I could hear the water running through the pipes. And I was like, I need to get the fuck out of this house right now.
Oh my god.
So I just ended up like walking to this mountain. It was probably like half a mile away from his house. And I just kind of chilled there with my friend Clay and just got chilled, had a couple beers.
Clay Anderson.
And Clay Aikens, actually.
Oh.
I don't know if you know him.
I do.
American Idol star.
Clay Aiken.
Oh, I know Clay.
Clay Atkins.
Atkins diet.
No, but yeah, that was a pretty crazy one. Trying to think of. Oh yeah, there was one time where his brother. We were in the backyard, also drinking, and his brother just decides we like we're gonna grill. We open up the grill and there's a fucking gnarly ass snake in the grill.
Damn.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so like a normal person would just be like, all right, we're not gonna grill tonight or whatever. But this motherfucker Andrew Homoki decides to grab the snake,
Throw it on the grill.
like basically just disarm like the like the snake and just like get rid of it. I was like, holy shit, dude, like that's how it is out here.
It'd be
Also-
crazy if we threw it on the grill.
Dude, they're just gnarly out
Just turn
there.
it on like.
Like what we do here is gnarly to them probably, like snow and fucking driving in the snow, but they're like fucking
Yeah.
wrestling snakes and shit and like just doing the most fucked up shit.
What was your like favorite like spot you skated there?
I think it was like Northern Ditch. It's like it's basically like like a fly box that ends in like a hill bomb kind of.
Oh yeah.
Steps
That
at the
everyone
end.
skates.
Yeah.
There's like stairs at the
yeah.
bottom.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
Lizard
yeah.
King did like some crazy pull.
Everyone's yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're
everyone's-
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to see that spot.
I didn't get anything super sick on it. I was trying like Front Foot Impossible, and I was trying like some other cool shit that I would have loved to land. But
Yeah. So crazy. People have done like manis down it and shit.
dude,
like,
yeah, my friend knows manualed it.
Yeah, it's so gnarly.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the kids out there, it's just like it's really fun, man. Like everyone out there is super like
I feel like once you like figure out how to skate that kind of terrain out there, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It'd be a little easier because I remember I've been there twice, but I've only really been there once, like to skate, and a lot of those spots. It's like, how the fuck people skate this shit, dude? But I feel like if you live there and you skate there enough, like you'll figure it out.
Yeah,
you know?
but if they came here and skated the ledges we have, their ground is like so smooth.
Like, you
but-
guys gonna wax this? I'm like, it is wax. What do you fucking mean? I rub brick that.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. They don't fuck with that. Like they don't need
Steve
to.
Reisner's been here. It's
Every-
Bondoed. What do you want?
Yeah, Reisner just
Dustin Bondo didn't
constantly
left.
building shit.
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I also got to give a shout out to Jalen too, because he helped.
He's
me
out there right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was homeless for a couple days. He helped me out and put me.
We skated
Put
with
me
him
out.
for a little bit when we were out there earlier this year.
Yeah, he's a good ass dude, man. He had my
Hell
back.
yeah.
We played a lot of like, not a gnarly story, but we did play a lot of Mario Kart and just fucked up out there.
Oh yeah.
And Rainbow Road, we did the shortcut 3 times in a row.
You ever
and
played
the-
Mario Kart?
Beerio Kart? No, what's that?
You never played Mario Kart?
No, hell no.
You don't even know what I'm talking about?
No, what is it like a drink? I'm
No, well,
guessing.
you start right, and as soon as it starts,
I want to hear your rules.
Oh, my rule. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you start, you have to open it, and you can only drink when you're not driving.
You have to pull over.
Oh shit.
So you either like
I've heard the rule like
so
you don't.
either like at the beginning, like as soon as it like the sensor goes, because as soon as like the race starts, you have to open it, right?
I set the rule where you can't slam it in the very beginning because that's whack. Because then at that point you just shotgun a beer. Now you're racing.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, shotgun. No, I
Mm.
say you have to drink it though.
I
Because if you
no, I
spend it-
understand that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can't slam it all in the beginning of the race
I mean, oh, okay.
I
You have
feel
to
like-
save a
because
little
it's
bit.
stupid.
Okay.
I feel like it'd be cool to
But
make
you
it
have to
so-
decide, like, okay, am I going to drink a lot
And
now
I say-
and stop? Or
my
am I
thought
drink
is-
none now and get a head start, and then like
My
make more
thought is you have
stops?
to pull all the way over off the fucking road,
Oh, I never heard that.
and then
I just heard. You
I
have
think
to
it'd be
stop.
even cooler. I've never done this, but I think it'd be even cooler to make sure you play with bottles so you know where each other are at.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm.
I'm down for that.
The only thing I would add to that is like you have to drink every lap. So like
you have to
like you were
have.
saying, you can't just
Right? Yeah, but you have to pull over regardless.
You have to drink
Yeah,
a little bit
okay.
per
Yeah.
lap.
Yeah.
per lap.
Okay.
You could take the decision and slam like
I'm down with that.
a lot of it.
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
So
down
it
with that.
kinda brings
So
me-
you're
Yeah, I think it just makes it a little more level because at that point, aren't you just both gonna slam it in the very beginning and
Yeah,
not
of
just
course.
race?
Yeah,
now
you're
you're just
right,
playing
right.
Mario
Yeah.
Kart at that point.
Right. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can drink a little bit in the beginning or not.
Or
Don't drink all of it.
Or should you make it where it's like a much longer course, much longer lap, or maybe it's say I don't know, 10 laps or something, or what's it 15 laps maybe, so you have sets of 3 and you have to drink 3 beers. That'd be fucking crazy.
That'd be insane.
Oh wow.
So you have to do
Damn.
a beer in the first 5, and the next beer in the next 5, and the next beer in the next 5. Like I feel like that would be much more like
I
a
had-
challenge.
I have Mario Kart.
It's one beer.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thought of just like one beer and slamming it and then just racing, I feel like is a bummer to me.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that sounds like fun though. We got to do that sometime.
Let's
Yeah,
get
for
it.
sure.
Let's do it.
Corey, what's your next card?
All right.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
What's the worst drunk food you can eat after a night of drinking?
Taco Bell.
White Castle.
Chili.
After a night of drinking.
Yeah. So you come home, you're hammered but hungry.
Taco Bell.
Is it?
What's the worst thing you could do?
is it
Are we talking
flavor?
worst like
Yeah,
health wise? Are we talking worst like
flavor and like just?
We'll just do
shits?
like worst in general.
Taco
Like
Bell.
what you think is the
Just
worst.
like the combination of all that health, shitting the next day, everything.
I would say anything like super spicy.
to say like a
Because if-
seafood or maybe like the opposite like beans.
It could be. I don't know. I would say something super spicy because if you end up throwing up, you feel that
Oh.
shit coming up.
Yeah. Or just the combination of spice and beer shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I would say like a curry, because it not only does it have the spice, but it has that like
Heaviness?
You're gonna curdle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it gets your
Yeah.
system going.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
anything heavy, like a
Like a pasta or
like a
something.
pasta. Yeah.
But
if
that would kind of probably help you
if you eat some
in terms
spaghetti,
of
maybe not though, because you'd be like, oh, and then you're just gonna fucking completely explode.
If it's like Alfredo, then
It's coming out both ends,
If
you
it's
know.
Alfredo, fuck that.
Don't do
Oh,
ramen. Ask
dude,
Doug
that would-
Boyd, dude.
that
Doug
would
Boyd found out the
fuck
hard
you
way what
up.
happens
I
when
can
you eat
do a
ramen.
lightly just slightly tossed pasta as long as I'm getting the carbs. I feel like that's okay. But like
yeah. I guess the carbs is what I was thinking you like would want.
yeah,
Right.
even the acid though.
Well, because you want grease, right? You want a burger is what
Yeah.
you're supposed to.
Fuck
Bacon.
burger.
Yeah. Hey,
Even
Jovan.
like the
Big home.
eggs and like breakfast. That's why.
Let's get up. Let's get up to this mic here.
Oh dude,
Sorry, baby.
hash browns, like best hangover food.
Those are good.
Seriously.
Hash browns, man.
That's what brunch is all about.
Dude,
It used to be
Mimosas and hash browns.
Yeah. Damn, hash browns sound good right now.
I know. I want some.
not all too long ago before I quit Taco Bell.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna hold myself
god.
to that.
No, yeah, what? Fucking 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, a month and a half, man. But I'm saying it was the worst. So like you said, the worst food, Taco Bell, but also the best after drinking, like next day food, Taco Bell.
all right, I got the next one here. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh boy.
Britney
Shark
Spears,
bites. No.
Amanda Bynes, or Lindsay Lohan.
Oh wow.
I'll marry Britney.
Okay.
Which Lindsay Lohan? Because she went off the deep end.
I'm
So did
killing- I'm
Britney
killing the
actually,
fuck
too.
Right now. Right?
No,
I
what?
know.
Right now?
It's just whatever your head is.
Yeah,
So I
wherever
would-
your head is.
I would
Oh.
say kill Lindsay because she just fucking lost her. Like Amanda's lost her mind too, but
Have you seen any videos of Britney Spears lately? She almost burnt her fucking garage down.
that's what that's what I'm
She's
talking
on-
about. Because
she's
like her
on-
dad,
Well, I'm
her
thinking
dad
for
is
you, Brittany.
her
Is it?
dad is
Yeah,
like her
isn't-
protectionist or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
you call
isn't
it.
it?
she's
she's in, like,
she's legally
lockdown.
not in control of her life.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Her
fucked
dad
up.
is like the overseer.
Yeah,
kinda.
she literally has no control of her life.
Yes, and she sounds
Legally.
like she's fucking 8
It sounds
years old.
familiar.
Yeah.
I'm over here
That's what
thinking of
marriage
like
is, yeah.
primetime Britney, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
slave
yeah,
free
Well, okay,
I'll
you're
marry
you're
you.
asking the question.
Yeah, all right. So I'm thinking.
What time are you giving us?
Well, you're
I'm
the
gonna
Mean
say,
Girls come
I'm
out.
gonna
Prime
say
time?
prime time. So I
Ooh,
would
shit. So
marry.
at their best?
I would say marry Britney.
No. Lindsay, I'd marry.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I probably
Heavily agree on that.
I'd probably kill Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I'd fuck Lindsay.
I'm literally same as you as what I was gonna say.
You go to a girlfriend's house and meet her father for the first time. He hands you an aux cord. What
are you
song are you
playing?
playing first?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Mr. Brightside, all people.
Yeah,
would.
I'll. All right, we got Mr. Brightside. I'll say
I don't actually mean
probably.
that. I don't mean that. I would play anything by AC/DC,
Okay, AC/DC.
I'm trying to impress.
like a Hell's Bells or something.
WAP.
How old is Dad?
Wow.
How,
Oh yeah.
how old? How
Exo
old,
Tour Life.
how old is
What?
Dad?
Exo Tour Life.
right.
How old is Dad?
Like my dad.
No, just
My dad.
this man.
How old's your dad?
Just
Corey?
man.
Who? How old is this
oh,
man?
okay.
How old's
I'd
Kate's
say-
dad?
I would say.
Kate's dad. What song are you playing?
I could give it like a
You don't
modest
know him though.
48.
That's the thing. He knows her dad.
That's fair.
Oh no.
Yeah,
okay,
true.
so you're eyeing the dad.
When
He
you first-
looks
how old
like
is he?
He is mid 40s.
Fuck.
Mid-40s.
I'd go safe and go like an Eagles or something. Like a Take It Easy.
See, I'm playing like Bare Naked Ladies or something in that era.
You know that song?
Bad
it's
Moon
like
Rising.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Creedence.
wait, which
Creedence
one?
would be a solid one.
Credence. Yeah.
no,
Bad
that's
Moon
a
Rising.
winner for sure.
Yeah,
I was thinking
Fortunate
that or
Son for sure.
Sabbath.
You guys might know this song. It's like, "Hey, Mister, I wanna fuck your daughter."
Hey.
you're going all out, huh?
Like
Yeah.
ice cream, maybe dip her
I would
in
just play
chocolate.
play Colt 45.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit.
I just
out the
want to be
back
real.
window.
I want to be real because
Beat me
I'm
with a
fucking
Tupac
his
phone.
daughter.
Beat me to the left. He beat me to the right.
I'm
Look, I wanna
beating
fuck your
that
daughter.
shit up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
So
whoop
wow.
my ass
Ice
all
cream,
night.
chocolate, strawberries, the whole works.
Dude, I feel like it's my
That one
answer
has-
for
you know
like
that I have to be
everything,
honest.
but I would probably throw on like Spiderwebs by No Doubt, and then go into like a Gwen Stefani trip, and then
Did Kate's dad like that?
see, I don't know, it hasn't happened yet, but maybe it will. They're pulling out the Bluetooth.
Have you met Kate's dad?
Yes.
No, I hope so.
Yes.
How would he have
dumbass.
not by now?
I
He
hope
lives
so.
there. If he doesn't have met her dad by now, I feel like
It's
he's
been-
fucking up.
Yeah, that's
Been-
true.
been
Hey, by
3
the way,
years.
I live with your daughter now.
Yeah.
Like he just would not know she moved out and now lives with him.
Yeah. Would you rather your mom or daughter be a porn star?
Oh my god. My mom.
Mom, yeah.
I'm a reflection of
Your
my
creation.
parents, so I can change that. You know what I mean? Like my mom can do whatever the fuck she wants, but I can do my own things. But
Right.
my
Your mom-
daughter is a reflection of me. They're gonna think my
That's
daughter's
your
a
fault.
stripper.
You
Yeah.
know your mom's fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, you
you're
just hope
alive. Your mom fucked.
you hope your daughter
Right.
never fucks.
Your mom had sex because
Okay.
you're here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Jovan?
Mom.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll go mom too.
Nice.
Corey, pick a state.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
What do you think is the most common beer that is drank in Minnesota?
Like a Stroh's or something.
I was gonna say like a Hams.
No, you're right.
Land of the
No
Sky.
Look at you, doggy.
Land of the Sky Blue Waters, baby. Let's go.
Hams.
Home
That's
of the
right.
Wild.
You love it.
All right, Alex, pick a state.
Do they have Washington D.C. or is that technically like Virginia or something? Or is it
Hey, what state is that? I feel stupid.
No, it's Maryland is technically the close one.
Did you say Maryland, not Maryland?
Maryland.
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 I said Maryland.
Maryland.
Corona.
Damn.
I thought you hovering over like that meant something,
That's
but
bizarre. I didn't picture that one.
Adam?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Jeez.
Nebraska.
Missouri, it better be Bud Light because they're from there.
Nebraska. Nebraska's drinking Budweiser.
Missouri is probably something like dirty.
No, Missouri, they're like the headquarters
you want Missouri?
of Bud Light, so
No, I want
Oh,
Nebraska.
I would assume
Missouri is Yingling.
really.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
England's
Which is
pretty good, by the way.
bullshit.
Yingling is amazing. I love you.
Which is
Good.
I
bullshit
love
because
that
when I went
shit.
to St. Louis,
If I
love that
didn't, if I
shit.
didn't have like
Couldn't
access
find
to
Yingling.
Corona, I would drink
England's good.
Yingling. Yeah. Okay. What?
It's
You said
really good.
Nebraska.
Nebraska's drinking Budweiser.
Budweiser. Nope. Yingling again.
Interesting.
Wow.
when I went to St.
okay.
Louis, though, I went to like 6 different liquor stores, could not find Yingling, so I don't know how that fucking works.
Because they buy it all.
Are you gonna choose? I'm curious,
quick
Jovan.
side
Are you
note,
gonna
what's
choose Michigan? I was just gonna say it's gotta be Bell's. So
What's Michigan?
It's probably too hard.
It's probably too hard.
Or Blue Moon.
It's
It
definitely.
says Detroit Beer Company.
Yeah.
That makes
Oh,
sense
so
because
it's-
we're all big fans of shit made here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
dude.
like I feel like Too Hard or
Bell's,
Blue Moon.
like-
We're
yeah.
jerking off in the mirror.
Yeah. Jovan, pick a state.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Why not?
That's an A. I gotta go to the top.
That's gonna be like a Tecate or a Corona. I feel.
Yeah, I
like.
was gonna. That's a Tecate.
Oh, you're
You
not.
say Tecate?
You're not gonna get this
I'm
one.
not. No, look, I'm not gonna say that, but that's what I probably would have thought.
805.
Oh. Oh, I do know. That's a strong. Isn't that a strong IPA?
It's a subtle malt sweetness.
That is not strong.
No, not at all.
Subtle.
I completely like fuck
Do you have
that.
any more
Apparently,
of those,
that's the same
They're
as
in the side of the
805.
house.
Kind of curious. Let's just go through all of them.
North and okay. You want me to rip through them?
Let's do it right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rip through 'em.
Fire round.
Alabama, Corona, Alaska, Corona, Arizona. As you're clicking over there, Arizona 805, Arkansas Yingling, California 805, Colorado Denver Beer Company Graham Cracker,
805 though. I got a 2 now.
Connecticut Guinness,
Huh.
Delaware Fat Tire.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Florida Jai Halai,
Wow, what a waste of what I'm doing.
Cigar City Brewing. That's a pretty cool looking can there. Georgia Terrapin. It's a hop beer. Hawaii Aloha, Idaho Kokono beer. Kokanee beer. Illinois Blue Moon. I fuck with Blue Moon. Blue Moon's a good
I
one.
like
Damn. Okay.
Indiana Yingling. Iowa Surly IPA. Furious IPA. Kansas Yingling Light.
Same.
Same.
Kentucky Fall City beer. Never seen that before. Louisiana Dixie beer. Maine Bissell Brothers. Maryland Corona. There's another Corona for you there. Massachusetts Springdale. You had to be there. It says you had to be there on the can. Michigan Detroit Beer Care. Detroit Beer Company. Bell's Beer. You know.
Homeboy had a
fucking-
stroke.
You know, whatever. Yeah. I'm trying to go fast and talk at the same time. In my opinion, Mississippi Yingling. Missouri Yingling. Montana Cold Smoke Beer. It's
Nice.
a crazy,
That sounds
it's a
good.
crazy can there. Kettle House Scotch Ale.
Kettle House.
Kettle House Scotch Ale. Nebraska. Another. Nebraska hits another one for Yingling there. Nevada, another one for 805. New Hampshire, Schilling Narastu, Schilling beer, progressive continental European inspired beers. New Jersey, another one for Corona. New Mexico, another one for 805. Wow, 805 is really
That's 5 now. I think.
Hey, we should get
805 's only like
805.
4.
New York, another Corona for New York.
805's only at like 4, I think.
North Carolina Burial beer is a
Burial?
edgy collection of beers. It says.
Oh.
Whack.
North. I can't do it. What the?
Do you want me to do this?
Let me wet my
No,
whistle
look,
here, boys.
hey, that's whack. I gotta shout this out. That's whack because that's
You
a
can talk, but I'm
collection of beers.
You can talk, but I'm going to continue. North Dakota Drecker. Ohio Modelo.
No.
Fuck
Oklahoma Blue Moon. Another one for Blue Moon there.
Ohio.
Oregon Bowie. B-U-O-I.
Boy.
I just want to say that. I just want to say right now that Yingling's at 6, Corona's at 5.
Pennsylvania
Oh.
Evil Genius beer.
Best one so far.
Rhode Island Sapporo. That's actually a pretty good one. North Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
South Carolina there, laddie.
South Carolina.
Oh, the Irish Carolina.
Are you Irish or are you Canadian, huh?
Yeah. South Carolina, motherfucker. Greens beer.
Which are you, Leslie?
South Dakota Hydra beer.
We're only in the Dakotas.
Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee abridged beer? Abridged beer.
A bridge of beers.
Abridged.
Abridged
That's
beer.
not fair.
Oh, yeah.
Texas Lone Star beer. All right,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fitting.
Well, that's
goddamn right, boy.
Yeah.
Utah.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Utah Guinness.
Yeah.
Vermont Frost Beer Works. Farmhouse Ale.
So we're done, huh?
Virginia Beer Company. Wow, fucking real fitting there, Virginia.
Well, we do have
I mean, we
Detroit
were in
Beer
Detroit.
Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Washington Rainier Beer? Rainier Beer.
Rainier.
okay.
Summit.
Yep.
West Virginia Blue Moon.
Oh.
Blue Moon's pretty
Moon, yeah.
it's
Moon's
up there.
coming up.
Blue Moon
I
and
like
805
Blue
are our competitors, but not the winners.
Wisconsin New Glorious Brewing Company. It's even got a nice little fucking IPA cup there. Wyoming Accomplice Beers. And that's it.
What does a foodie call?
Cheeseburger.
That's fine.
I'm thinking of
that's
like
a decent answer.
I'm thinking
Can
of
I
like
have two guesses?
Nope.
it's like a booty call, but it's like food. So instead of a chick you have a go-to or whatever, it's like you hit up like food or something.
Very
like,
close, but not right.
Damn.
See, I was thinking more of like it's kind of like a booty call, but you have no plan on having sex with her. You only have plan on eating her out.
God, you're fucking close.
What about calling a foodie? Like,
It's so goddamn close, dude.
foodie call.
No, you're good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Banging a foodie?
What the hell's a foodie?
Like a
then?
foodie chick.
Yeah.
What's a foodie?
Oh,
no,
she-
no, but I like that.
She's like, "Yo, come over and cook for me."
Like,
She's
it's
a
not
foodie
just
chick.
a booty call.
Booty call, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
more
I don't want to
to
hang
it.
out with you, but I kind of want you to come over and make me
You're
dinner.
okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you want to hit up a girl, but you have like no intentions, it's just like foodie call. Like you're hungry for a girl. Like,
Oh, you're hungry for her.
yeah, you're
What
just
are you
like,
hungry-
hey,
hold
come
on, what are
through.
you-
Like,
what do
you're
you-
just
So
saying,
you
come
do want to
through.
have sex, but
What are you
you're
hungry for?
You're hungry
Oh, yeah,
for sex.
I guess so, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
what if it
I
is
don't know.
like hitting up a girl to like take you out to eat and she pays and then you go home?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh,
It's basically
damn.
it's going out and never planning to fuck. It's just getting free food.
Yes.
Oh.
There you go.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I've definitely done that. Shout out a lot of girls.
What is the clock method?
I don't know. This
What you
might
thinking?
sound stupid, but
I'm thinking
somebody
of like a workout thing.
Like?
No.
A workout thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Corey?
I was gonna say somebody that thinks they're always right, because counterclockwise goes to the right from the 12 o'clock
So this is a little
position. I don't know.
This is a little long-winded. Nobody was going to get it, but I think it's funny. It's a method of guessing on a multiple-choice test that involves the position of the second hand. So if the hand is between 12 and 3,
Oh, so you go A, B,
The guess is
C,
A.
D, C.
if the hand is between 3 and 6, it's B. If the hand is between 6 and 9, it's C. And if it's between 9 and 12, it's D.
You mean like you're like taking a test and you look at
okay.
the...
You're like, oh, it's right there. That's a B.
How long am I spending on this fucking test? Because all of them are C at this point.
Yeah, I see these kids. I'm picturing
time
kids.
It's
test
only
doing
if you're
that.
fucked on an answer. I mean, if you're fucked on every answer, it's like, what's the point?
You're saying
No,
it's just the fucked answer?
it's just a use to guess an answer. I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
I put all C before.
Oh, see.
What'd you get?
I failed.
63%.
Don't you get like 20 points for your name on the ACT or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
You get 12. You get a score of 12.
You're taking a shower, Jovan, right?
Right.
You bringing your clothes in there, or are you going back in your room with a towel to change?
With the towel.
Close in.
No, what am I saying? Close in. I always.
You're taking your clothes into the bathroom?
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
No?
No, not my clothes, but I take my underwear and my socks.
no.
Right, whatever. Like
Oh, okay.
you're
Enough
gonna,
to walk
you're
out
gonna-
of there,
You're
yeah.
gonna get enough
Yeah.
to dress to walk out without a towel.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Corey.
Taking underwear in there.
Yep. Same.
Fucking thank God, dude. I thought I was the only one.
What?
Taking underwear.
Yeah.
I walk out
Why
of that.
not? Why wouldn't you take your clothes in there?
I've watched too many pornos where the towel falls off, man.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to be in that situation. I don't care if it's my stepsister. I don't want to be there.
Oh my god.
Wait, we
I'm stuck.
If you had a stepsister, what would you want her name to be?
Oh god.
Claire. I don't know. That's just what came to my head first.
Yeah, something crazy like.
Thank God you didn't say like your mom's name or some fucked up shit.
Why would I say my mom's name?
I don't know. There's weirdos out there.
Even
Be
if
like,
it came in my head, I wouldn't have said it.
Like not even like a real name like Quest or something like that. You know what I mean?
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Destiny.
Yeah, something crazy.
Stripper
yeah.
names.
Yeah.
You don't hear too many Septembers.
All right, Jovan, I got another one for
I'm
you.
gonna name my daughter December.
You ever seen the movie Cars?
No.
Don't you take this from me.
You said it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
The movie
movie-
Cars, like Lightning and
The
Queen, like
animated,
Ka-chow?
the animated movie Cars.
I mean, I feel like I've seen it. It's like cars with eyes
Huh?
or something.
Yeah,
It's a Pixar
that's
movie.
it.
The cars
Yeah, but
are
I
alive.
haven't-
They're
no,
talking to
I've
each other.
never
They're
even-
walking around talking
I never
to each
haven't
other.
heard their
But
voices.
they're cars. Yeah.
I've But just you seen know-
Well,
shit.
you know of it.
I know what it looks like. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the image of it.
Okay. Do you think they have life insurance or car insurance?
That's all I wanted. I've always wanted this question to be said. I'm excited it's been said, but I'm bummed I didn't get to say it because I saw this on I saw this on
God.
Instagram one day and fucking lost my mind.
Do they have bundle? Bundle.
Oh, they can
insurance?
bundle their home and their home and
It's-
auto.
no.
with Geico.
You don't bundle.
bundle their-
You don't
yeah, they
bundle
can
life
bundle-
and auto. You don't bundle life and auto. You
They
bundle home and auto. They could get a garage.
Can they get a DUI?
Look, Alex. In Pixar, you can bundle home and PPO. Okay.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
How do they do
You
a
think
sobriety
Flo's
test?
asking to do that? You think Flo wants to sell life insurance? Fuck no.
You asked Disney that. All right.
No, for real. How do they do a
God.
sobriety test?
who's your favorite Michigan skateboarder, Jovan, besides yourself?
Oh shit! I forgot we skateboard.
I like to.
You like to forget that we skateboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is lucid drinking, not lucid skating. But I'll talk about skating. Yeah.
Justin Pierson.
That's your top.
That's my favorite. Like, as far as a
Final
person,
answer.
as far as
Dude, where's he
Uh,
been, dude?
married.
he works a hard job and it's hard on his body,
Oh, okay.
but he can still rip.
Dude, he was so
he
good.
is so good.
He
still.
literally like,
he can switch flip back tail ledge easily.
Nature skateboarding.
cause he was, dude.
He was so slept on too because he's such a he was such a humble dude, and back in the day it was more cool to be not really like cocky but just like aggressive. You know what I mean? And he just wasn't that
So, like
way.
Joe
so he
Dirt.
was super unrecognized.
What's like the craziest like kick out you've ever had?
Heart.
Heart?
I tore my ACL.
No. Like getting kicked out. Like
Oh, of a
Kicked out a
spot?
spot.
yeah, not getting hurt, but like
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like kick
like
out,
maybe
like
security
you were kicking
chasing
the
you
door
or
The
like.
ACL tear was on the hard flip attempt, right?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, pressure.
I mean, you
flip,
can talk
but-
about that too if you want. To be honest, you can talk about that if you wanted to talk about it.
I mean, that was just yeah, sure, why not? I mean, yeah.
You tried to hard flip Big T.
So really what I was doing was a pressure flip, but it was like a Muska flip or whatever. I used to do hard flips, but they didn't really like, I didn't kick with my front
More of a
foot.
pancake flip type.
Kinda. It looked cool though.
Yeah.
Like I like doing it a lot too. It was like an
Mhm.
illusion flip almost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But so like I did it. Justin Pierson backside flip mini T's first try, and then I trained him with that, and then I was like, I'm about to just try T's. Went for it again, went for it a third time, and I was like, I heel bruised really bad, and I was like, about to be done. Rennie, don't blame me for this at all. Rennie was like, I'll buy you Red Robins, try it one more time.
Red Robin.
Caught it, and like my leg just like, I kicked last second, and my whole leg just buckled out in. Tore my ACL.
Oh man.
Robbie
Yeah.
has the footage of somewhere on YouTube because Black Rob was filming it.
I haven't even seen that. He has the footage of like me and P like
Yeah.
back to back, like it was like backside
Yeah,
flip.
it's in a montage somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah,
Kind of sucks when you get an injury like that.
and it fucked with me, and so I went down a pretty bad path. But I had my friends there to help me through it, and I got through it. Got ACL surgery, and then the first day back skating, tore my ACL again.
Damn.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
that like trying to walk again?
It's All right, I'll tell you this. So I had the ACL surgery, got home, my leg was all wrapped up, and I remember taking off the bandage and looking at my leg and just crying, like uncontrollably, because I was just like, I will never be able to skateboard again. Like, it looked like I had a chicken leg.
Damn, yeah.
It looked like I was like, I will never be able to skate,
dude.
like,
Yeah,
again. Like,
I was the same. Well, because you know why that is, right? Because when I broke my leg, you haven't used that muscle in forever,
right?
In that huge amount of span of time. So there's no muscle mass to it. There's no. Your body hasn't used it, so there's nothing there. I had that same thing where like my left leg was like fucking.
It's lethargic.
Yeah, it's like tiny, and I was like, "Damn, that's so fucking gnarly." Or whatever. Yeah.
And my mom was like, "I can't believe you're crying because of skateboarding." Like she's like you're like, you could be like crippled or like you could think like crazy or shit, but you're like, the only thing I cared about is that I couldn't skate anymore.
That's because like
that's what scared me the most.
Yeah, I was the same way when I broke my leg. Even like when I got my cast off, my doctor was just like, does it hurt or whatever? I was like, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, but like, when can I skate? You know what I mean? And like literally I didn't drink. Like I was trying to do it the way that I could so that I could skate again. And it was like weird to him. You know what I mean? He was just like, "Are you in pain? Like, do you?" Because he was asking you the questions that he's gonna ask a normal person that breaks their leg, and I'm just like, "Yo, when can I skate?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's what I cared about.
Yeah. You were just trying to get there as fast as you could.
What can I do to make that happen again?
And
which is like people don't. Yeah, like you're saying your parents like that. Like they don't really like register.
They never registered
mindset
with that, but they are proud of like me for it. Like my mom used to watch me skate, and she was cool with it. But like any kind of like, I don't know, just a lot of parents just look at skateboarding in an old-fashioned way. Like it's just.
Did your parents ever like over time be like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, because my parents over time are like, they're like, okay, like he's obviously like passionate about it. Like, no.
I was gonna say, your mom was always stoked on it, man.
She was stoked, but the thing is,
like over time, was she like, okay?
I mean, it wasn't really not accepted. It was just, it was the money aspect of it. I mean, shoes cost a lot of money.
Yeah, right.
Boards.
That's fair.
She couldn't believe how fast I was going through boards. Like I was skating.
I still think about that, to be
every
honest.
single day.
Yeah.
Me and Adam used to, dude. Me and Adam used to skate like pretty much like nonstop.
Literally every day.
Like every single day.
Yeah.
There wasn't like maybe one day, and it wasn't even for a physical break. So like we were ripping through shoes. We were literally putting like cardboard in the shoe goo,
duct tape the outside, the inside.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Everything we could now.
On the bottom.
I just think of how expensive hockey is now, or even then.
Yeah.
Like skateboarding is expensive, but then like fuck.
I found out when I started playing finally by myself, like beer leagues, after my parents were paying for shit. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Damn.
I mean, even just like the money that your parents
and that's
pay
not
for
saying
ice.
skating's not expensive, but just like another tier.
Who's Brian New something?
Newman?
Oh, okay. Well,
Newman.
Basically, like there's this dude that has his own art gallery who I've been hanging out with a lot lately.
Oh.
And yeah, he has some like really cool ideas and shit. So we've been collaborating on different paintings and shit like that. And he's just a good dude. And yeah, man, shout out Weirdos Gang for sure.
Gang.
Definitely.
You worked at Doghouse?
He cooked there.
Okay, so technically I did 2 pop-ups there. And they were...
What do you mean by that?
Like basically just like designing a couple dishes.
Because you cook, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make it known that I have fucked up because him and I have always tried to do like food photography, and I always just
you guys should do that.
I always like don't make it, or like he says like come do this. I'm like I can't. I'm sorry. Like
no, but hey, it's okay, man. Like
I feel terrible.
No, it's okay. Shit happens, dude.
I want to
Things
so
come
bad,
up.
dude. Because you are a fucking artist.
You got a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, man. Anytime you got time to do
Where
that.
Are you working anywhere right now, or are you just like?
So they wanted me to come in and work for like.
What do you mean? Like you wanted you to come in? Did you work there?
No, I just went like.
What is a pop house at fucking? Okay, what's a pop up at fucking Doghouse?
So this is what I did. So there was a band called like the Santana like it was like a Santana like cover band pretty much. And so I came up with like a special for that night. It was like a Santana Locos Nacho.
Yeah.
And it was just like Doritos with beef, like taco beef, melted cheese, pico de gallo, and then I made like a sauce that went over top. It was like it's like a spicy ranch sauce. So whenever like the band was closing, I was like trying to push the the nachos, and everyone was getting them. Like they actually made like there was a good amount sold. But the girl who was working there decided to like gyp me.
I love that word, gyp me.
She gypped me. And and I was super pissed about it.
There ain't enough pico de gallo on this.
Yeah, it was like, all right, I just did this for this shitty bar.
She gypped you out, like just didn't really pay you?
Yeah, like there was an agreement on like, how much, like we were just going to like split like certain, like
profits.
A certain amount. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she just was like, tried to give me like some bullshit shot and like $20.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was really lame because, yeah.
What
But
about the one of them you did, the Faygo orange chicken?
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one. It was like
This is a doghouse too?
yeah, I did one there. It was like a General Tso's sauce that I made, but it was with like orange pop, like Faygo orange.
That is sick.
Damn.
It was like Faygo orange, some ginger, soy sauce,
Damn.
garlic, lemongrass, just a bunch of cool.
Have you always just been like into cooking?
No, I actually got into it when I was in Arizona. Like,
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like have any like means of like I didn't have any creative like way of making money really. So I was like,
You're like, I can't just be like going to McDonald's every day. I gotta.
right? I know it really was just like I got a job at this like pizza place and
I got some money to make some shit.
Well, yeah, just
okay.
It started out as just like a job, but like I saw how they were like roasting garlic before putting it in certain sauces and like using fresh basil and like different pickled ingredients to make other sauces, and it was just really interesting to me. And I just I found it to be like an art form because it's more than like painting because you're actually incorporating like flavor.
So like, where does this come from? I don't even mean like when did you get your first skateboard, like bullshit, but like,
Right.
how does this come about where you start just trying shit out? Not so much like you start cooking or like
You're saying
I know like people who are like they start getting older and they want to start cooking or like to start making different things, but like where do you start becoming like an artist?
It's for me. It's more like it's a natural thing. Like with that, like I needed a job. It wasn't even like I planned on becoming a cook.
Right.
Like I just got a job at a restaurant, and like I was fascinated with how they would like incorporate different cooking methods into.
You're like, I'm into this job, so I might as well fucking.
It was really interesting.
Right. Yeah.
And I like I didn't really pick up on the fast pace like because it's like when you're really chefing, it's like
It's more so like get this like meal out.
I think that's one thing that bums me out because just from like cooking shows in general, it's too much a reality TV show, and I don't think it really captures like
most
the
of that
actual
shit's already
lifestyle
made.
of it. In terms of,
not at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't. And like I actually had like a audition, like it was like a
oh no way
that's
cool
for fucking what was it, Hell's Kitchen. I made
oh shit no okay
damn.
I thought you meant just for the actual job. Okay.
No
That's crazy.
I made
remember
like
hearing about that.
I made it to like second round. Like
So what are they kind of like? What's your like what do you have to achieve? I guess
it wasn't really. So it started out. It was like
what's the criteria?
It was a phone interview, and it was like, why do you want to be on this show? How do you think you would react if Gordon Ramsay like came at you?
Choose your
I
ass
would
out.
love to hear the two of you, dude.
right, but
questions
for
like
me,
that.
For me, how much do you think of that is more personality over actual like quality?
That's what I'm like. So basically,
So if you're not over the top fucking crazy,
Right, it's
do
more
they
of-
not
it's
pick
not
you?
about skill.
It's more
Exactly.
it's more production based.
There's actually
sell.
people who get on there who are just actors. Who?
Oh, okay.
That's where they're just like.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because in all reality, how do you know they're actually cooking that shit? You know what I mean?
yeah, most of the time they're
no,
not.
no, they are cooking it, but they're actors. They're not like trained like. it's not
Yeah.
like Hell's Kitchen. Like you're a chef.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Like it's not
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
echelon of like cooks. It's like it's literally like taking like fucking Paul Rodriguez, Shane O'Neill, Mike Vallely, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
kind of putting like two different like
completely different styles and
they're still
Yeah.
artists. I mean, they're actors, but they're not chefs.
right.
And it's more about like they want you to be
The production value.
punctual, and they're like use your hands. Like the guy. So the second interview was like a Skype interview,
Okay.
and like that was like me talking to this talent agent who was like, all right, use your hands more, do this, say it this way. And it was like, okay,
Oh, okay.
this isn't really like what I thought it was. I mean, hell
Like,
yeah.
listen, this is a bummer because how many people probably get that interview or get that opportunity and want to actually like achieve that,
right.
and they get into that interview and like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
I'm not
they
using
do-
my hands enough when I talk. You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
they do allow people who aren't like that on there, but they limit it. Like it's like they want people who are more like blah blah blah.
They don't want
Oh,
people who are
yeah.
gonna pop
But they're
3
still
tabs of
gonna
acid
pick-
and then cook.
There's your YouTube channel.
There you go. Yeah, I truly
Yeah.
believe that Netflix is doing a good job in terms of like bringing real cooking shows in.
Yeah,
Are they?
Chopped.
Yeah.
Chopped
Yeah.
is definitely.
There's
Chopped
like
on
Chef's
Netflix?
Table. There's who's the Asian guy that's always it's like he's like Anthony. It's like an Anthony Bourdain style show where he goes and actually like
Oh yeah, I know what you're
What's his
talking
name?
about. I can't remember his
Guy
name.
Fieri.
No, but it's really good.
it's
I mean,
very
we-
good. Yeah,
But we
Yeah.
live in a world now where like you can just make your own.
Flavor Town.
Exactly.
Blow
it's
up.
not the same though.
So that was just like the doghouse thing was just like
It was just like
per diem.
it was literally like I had the night off and I could make $100. And I was
Yeah.
like, I could make $100, go somewhere, get drunk,
That's
and
tight.
shoot some.
Because I
pool.
remember you telling me that, and I was like, "Whoa, what? He works here?"
Do you ever feel like when you're working at a place and you're making food that's not like to your potential, you're like,
Yeah, all the time.
I feel like that's the
yeah.
skateboarder in you. I don't want to sound
that'd be like working at Zoomies.
you know what
It's
I mean?
like it's like letting like a foot toe drag go.
right.
You know what I mean? It's like
I kind of like
Yeah.
you're like working at Zoomies. You're like
Working at a place that's really not where you could be. You know what I
Like,
mean?
look-
But
I
those
don't mean
places-
that as any disrespect. I just mean
Yeah.
no, but some places do teach you like even if it is shit food, if it's fast paced.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
you're
Get it
pushing out
out.
food.
Yeah.
It teaches you how
Yeah.
to like I can now like create like 20 dishes and season them completely the way
Which would take a little bit
equally.
more time, maybe.
No, but for me now I can do it all because
Okay.
I learned how to work fast paced and I've developed like strategies
Right.
and like it's that's why I like cooking.
you have
really.
those thoughts like this works with this. I don't have to think about that because I know that. Like let's
Right.
keep moving.
Or
type
it's just-
shit.
it's just
You know
the
what I mean?
training of doing it
I'll
quickly.
execute dishes differently if it's faster paced, but I'll have it in like an order of operation style. So like instead of doing instead of poaching an egg for every order, I'll poach like 20 eggs. So if I get a poached order, I
you're
can
like you're
pop-
preparing.
yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
still achieving the same quality. It's like
Right, yeah. You're thinking ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
executing
Yes,
on a level
yes.
that's not only that, but it's cost efficient.
Have you
Like-
been like just like taking your own time to like make yourself some fucking gourmet ass shit at
Oh
your
yeah,
house?
definitely.
You know, you're like I'm about to
Definitely.
make my shit myself the most fucking.
What would you? I
Definitely.
mean, what
Banging
would you
ass
say?
dinner right now,
what's
like-
one thing like just all the time in the world? You're at home, you made it, and you're like, holy fuck, this is like the best thing I've ever made.
Yeah, you got all the
Omelets.
time. Omelets?
Really?
Yeah, I'll constantly like make different omelets, and I've made them for friends. And
What's
like,
different about them?
I mean, I'm just utilizing what I have. So like, if I have
Just more.
if I have some ranch, I might do something with that. If I have like,
'Cause you really kinda put anything in
leftover
there, right?
sausage
no,
and
hang
bacon.
on. You got whatever you want right now. I'll buy it for you, dog. Whatever you want. You're coming over. I'll buy it for you.
You
Like,
have
yo,
every
Steve-
goddamn ingredient in the world.
you're
You're making
like-
the perfect omelet.
Okay.
What's
You're
in
like,
it?
you're like, yo, you're like, Steve, I'm coming over. We're gonna film a second podcast. We're gonna make some fucking omelets before we film.
Okay.
I need this, and this. What do you want?
All right, I would probably do like a potato, like a smashed potato,
I'm fucking
or
in.
like even a hash brown, like in the omelet.
Okay.
And I would make I would do bacon and like ham and just like a meaty omelet. And I would be like I would take the fat from the bacon that I cooked and make it's like a mustard aioli.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
or it's like a bacon fat vinaigrette. So you take the bacon, a little bit of like white vinegar, some mustard, and then you can do candy apple Faygo too, like a little bit. You reduce it,
Dude, I feel like any just like form of aioli, I'm I'm hooked.
and then you blend it all together, and it makes like this mustardy, like bacony fat like sauce.
But once it's on an omelet, you don't even really notice it being a different thing.
Right. Well, no, like you would drizzle it over, but yeah, totally. Like
Right. It's just part of it.
It adds like a ton of flavor, and like acid cuts fat, and all that's happening, and it's just really good.
When you said white, my hand instantly wanted to reach for a White Claw.
Oh God,
Jesus Christ.
I was like,
That actually sounds
Sober
pretty
for a
good
month,
right
my
now.
hey, yo, daddy.
And I have been cooking a lot, man. Like I go to like the.
Do you find yourself like cooking for yourself a lot, or
I just bought like $100 a pound honey. Like
honey?
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm obsessed. Like I try. Yeah, it's Yemen honey. It's actually like a crazy thing. Like the bees from Africa can only make it so far, and there's a perfect spot in Yemen where like the trees are like just. It's the best honey in the world. It's $100 a pound.
wow.
Yeah.
all right.
I buy like saffron. It's $20 a
it's
gram.
from Yemen.
Yeah, Yemen.
$20 a gram?
Yeah, for
Good
saffron.
God.
Saffron's like the pistil of a flower. It's in like different parts of the world, but like the best is Iranian.
You ever been to Saffron
Really?
City?
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll like make butter with saffron and saffron. Shout out Zelda.
No,
Shout out Pokemon,
dude.
Pokemon, dude.
Oh my lord.
I mean,
But still,
well,
shout out Zelda.
Wow,
Yeah,
video
yeah,
gaming
yeah.
going. You said Yemen. I thought Black Ops 2. You said Saffron.
No,
Oh my goodness.
hold on. Butter with saffron? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, so you baste the egg with butter and saffron,
Yeah,
and
you'll
like
make-
a little bit of lemon.
you'll make me
juice
dinner
and white
tomorrow
wine.
or what?
Jesus Christ.
I just want to say shout out to fucking everybody in the skate community. Fucking love you guys, and
That ass.
fucking let's keep riding forever.
Hell
Roll
yeah.
forever.
Man, cheers to these empty beers, huh?
Cheers to
Boom.
Shooter.
Shooter McGavin.